guys, this is Crafty Cat. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. We are here out at my camp. I am in my little kayak. I'm just going to move it out a little bit so you can see better. There. That's my camp, the little yellow one. I just tried to record this video and my phone shut itself off. So I have been trying in the settings to make it so my phone never shuts itself off, and I can't seem to get it to work. So maybe if I tap the screen once in a while, I don't know. But anyway, I'm in my little inflatable kayak right now. I've got my extra life jacket here. Basically, this whole kayak is a life jacket because it's an inflatable. I've got my towel. I've got my water bottle and my phone. And I'm wearing my baseball cap right now. No, not my baseball cap. My cowboy hat. It's a beautiful hot day. Today is the first day that I was able to go swimming in about a week because we had a lot of cold nights and the water got so cold I couldn't do it. But today I went for a swim and it was beautiful. So I'm not even going anywhere with the kayak. I'm just sitting here drifting. I enjoy that. I'm just basically testing it right now. Could you believe it? I've been out here 2.5 weeks and this is my first time getting the kayak out. It's just, for my first 2 weeks, my first 14 days, it rained and stormed for 9 of them. So, and then the water got really cold. So the first week I did go swimming on the 4 days that it didn't rain. So that was nice, but it was never calm enough on the nice days that I could get my kayak out. It was really wavy. But anyway, we're drifting next door. These are my neighbors here. When I was little, that was all bush. There was nobody here. And that neighbor over there, they weren't there either. That used to be all bush as well. So, I want to show you the horses. I have new neighbors and their horses. So, let's go over there. Actually, you know what? I can paddle over. Just give me a second and I will be right back, okay? 1 second. Okay, I am back and now we're kind of drifting in front of my neighbors and they have horses now. But I don't see the horses. They must be in the backyard. So, I wish you could see them. They're so beautiful. Horses! Come here, horses! Hello, horses! Hi! They can hear me. I can see them wagging their tail, but they're not coming. Can you see them way back there? Here, let me bring the camera in more. Can you see them better now? Probably not. I can just see their tails switching. I'm in here. I'm wedged in here like a sausage in a casing. I'm really afraid that if I tip over, I'm going to just be stuck. And there's some really big rocks. I don't know if you could see in the water. We're about to drift over a really big rock. So they're mostly like normal rocks, but then you get these giant rocks. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, there's 2 fish, 3 fish. Can you guys see the fish? Hello, fish. Hello, fish. I don't know if you guys can see the fish or not. Okay, you guys, I'm back. And, yeah, we didn't hit that rock. I'm just afraid to go too far because I don't know if this kayak has a hole in it from winter or not, and I don't want to swim really far carrying everything. I'm a good swimmer, but not... I would have to walk and push everything, and it would be a pain in the neck. And it looks like... I can't tell if the waves are coming up or if it's just from these guys. And there's a big pond. There's a boat across the lake, too. I think it's probably these guys just causing the waves, but I don't think so because... they would just cause normal waves. They wouldn't cause these little ripply waves. It feels so nice to be in a kayak in the waves. It feels so nice. So my parents are out of town, so if anything goes wrong, I have nobody to call for help. And the guy that lives out here that I used to be able to call for help, he passed away this summer. It's so sad, but I've been told by his family that it's better that he passed because he was suffering a lot with cancer that had spread. I'm really afraid these kids are going to come too close to me on that thing. I don't know if they're the same kids that came close to me when I was swimming that one time. So when I first got in the kayak today, I have a hard time getting in, right? So I sit in it sideways and then I kind of lie down. And then I have to sit up without getting water in the kayak and get my legs in these things. Because it's not like... it's not a hard shell, right? So it's hard, and I'm a klutz. So while I was lying there trying to figure out how to get my feet in, this bird almost landed on me, and I don't know what kind of bird it was. It was really cool. It was a water bird, but it wasn't a gull, and it wasn't a heron. It wasn't a crane. I don't know what it was. It wasn't a cormorant. It was really pretty, though. I wish I could have got a picture. Anyway, I am just drifting. This is so comfortable and nice. I wish my Kindle was waterproof. I would bring my book out here and read. I've got a rope under here. It's a pretty long rope. So I think what I might do tomorrow is nice. It's supposed to be nice. Is I might tie this up to our deck down at the water. It's not a deck. I don't know, a patio. I don't know what you would call it. The cement. I might tie it to that and just put the Kindle on the edge where I could reach it once I'm in the kayak. And then just lie here and float and read. Either that or I'll just get a regular book. I think I have some books in the camp that I could read. And then if they get wet, it doesn't matter. They'll dry out. I'm so loud. I can hear everybody talking. Isn't this beautiful? Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to show you what I'm doing today. I hope you guys are having as great a summer as I am. Yeah, by the time you see this, I'll be home again and doing regular content. I'm still diamond painting, so you'll see a lot of diamond painting. I gotta get painting, though. I have not painted the whole time I've been out here. But I did 31 paintings for 31 days in July, and I think I got all painted out. Anyway, I do want to paint all of this, and I want to keep my eye on these guys here. Oh my God, those kids that they're pulling are just going flying. Well, at least they're having fun. They're having a lot of fun. So because the waves are coming from that direction, I think what I'm going to do is I'm only going to go as far as that boat over there, or maybe that flag, and then I'm going to turn around and I'll go that way. So that if I get tired, the waves will push me home. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because if I go too far this way with the waves, it's going to be really hard to go home again if the waves get big. Because every time I take a break, the waves push me back. Like, I'm not paddling at all. We're pretty far from my camp now. Well, not far, but yeah. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Look at the ducks. Hello, ducks. Hello, duckies. Hi. I can't see what I'm doing. Come here, ducks. These are the ducks I think that come to visit me every day. You know me. You come to see me every day. Hi. Hi guys, I don't know if you could see or not, but we are out in the kayak again. It's actually the same kayak ride, but I went the other way. I'm worried about this boat coming toward me, so I'm hoping he won't come too close. That's a big fishing boat. Anyway, there is the government dock over at that corner over there. So I thought I would just go a little bit past that and then head home. My kayak has been holding up. I've been kayaking for about an hour and a half now. He's going to give me big waves, so we're facing the right way for those waves. As a fishing boat, they go out and catch fish out here. So yeah, my little inflatable kayak is holding up. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm almost completely dry. I went for a swim before I went kayaking because it's a really hot day. Well, for Northern Ontario, Canada, it's about 30 degrees Celsius right now. Maybe up to 33 with the humidex. And there's some giant clouds in the sky, but it was wavy. I had to come back from down that way with a lot of pretty big waves. But now the waves have gone down, so that's why I kept going. See where that boat's disappearing? I'm going to go to that point and then turn around and go home. So I will see you guys when I get closer, okay? I'll see you in a bit. So we're just rolling around in some waves. I saw a dog that way, but he disappeared. I wanted to go say hi. I love dogs. He's just in the bush. He's beautiful. Looks like a husky. So there's the government dock right there. I'm going to go in closer to shore, okay? I'll see you in a little bit. Okay guys, so I'm past the point now and we have a shipwreck here. right over here where that dead tree is, underneath there used to be a really big shipwreck when I was a little girl. It was like a pirate ship kind of shipwreck. It was big. It was about 3 times as big as that. But that's what we have now, and we're going to go check it out. And further up the beach, those 2 dogs are following me, and they got ahead of me because I stopped to take pictures. And I don't know if you could see down that way is the dock that we passed a little while ago. And my camp is way down there. You can't really see it from here. So I'm pretty far, because I went for a good ride into the bay. I went a few points into the bay, and then I came home, and now I'm going out to the open lake, which is out of the bay. We're leaving the bay this way. But my kayak has turned around right to where my old shipwreck used to be when I was little. He's long gone now. It was a wood shipwreck. It was huge. All right, I'll see you when we get closer to that boat. Okay, guys, so we're getting closer to that shipwreck. Actually, I think my kayak's going to beach itself, so just give me a second, okay? Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see. I can't see anything. I've got just glare from the sun. But hopefully you're seeing that shipwreck from behind. I had to go a little bit deeper because, well, the rocks are really shallow, and I didn't want to bottom out with my inflatable kayak. So I painted this shipwreck for part of World Watercolor Month. So I've got videos on there if you want to go check it out. You can see my little painting that I did. I would like to do this again in acrylic paint. So I think I'm going to stop here with the video for now, and I'm going to take some pictures of the boat. And then we're going to go up to that next point. We just passed that point. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hi guys, so we're at the second point, and this is where the second shipwreck is. It's a bigger shipwreck. Oh, I gotta turn you around. Hang on. So I can't see what I'm recording, so I apologize, but I'm hoping you can see that shipwreck. It's called the Long something, I'm not sure. But I can't go in any closer with my camera. I can't zoom. I've just got my phone here, and my phone is in that Johto case that we opened before I came out to camp as an Amazon unboxing. But isn't that a cool ship? And that is, I would say that's very close to the one that I saw when I was little. But the one that I saw that when I was little, it was like 2 stories and was all wood. It wasn't metal. And it was like, it reminded me of like an old pirate ship kind of shape. It wasn't this shape. It was more like old-fashioned boat shape with the giant masts. But this one does have masts, so it's closer than the other one was. But isn't that cool? So we're just at the next point right here. So I do want to go past that point, but I wanted to stop and show you this really cool shipwreck. And there's no camps out this way. It's because we're heading to the open lake. So it can get really rough really quickly. So I'm hoping the waves won't come up. These little tiny waves that we have right now, that's just from boats going by. It feels so nice though. I love rocking in the waves. But I don't want to be in big waves in an inflatable kayak. So I don't know if you could see down that way. There's the other shipwreck that we saw. And my camp's pretty far from here. But I do want to go over to this point and just go around it a little bit and see. The sun's still pretty high in the sky, so I think we've got a lot of time before it gets dark. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this. Isn't that cool? These waves feel so nice. Oh, I would sleep like a baby if I could sleep in this thing in the waves. So, so calming. It reminds me of my waterbed when I was a teenager in my 20s. Best bed I ever had. Full wave. This feels so nice. Can you see it moving a little bit? These are just the waves from the big boats. 2 big speedboats went by. On the other side, like really far away from me. Can you see the waves this way? They're nice, gentle, rolling waves. I don't want to lose my paddle. I've got to buy one of those things that I can attach the paddle to my my wrist. Or make one. I guess I could crochet one, but probably not a good idea. I meant to buy one off Amazon, and then I forgot. So the waves have completely turned me around. So we're pretty far from my camp, you guys. Here comes another boat. You guys want to see it? Hang on. Oh, I'll try to tilt you. I'll wave. I don't know. Yeah, okay, they're waving back. So I hope you can see that little boat. Well, a lot bigger than what I'm in, right? So we're going to get some more waves. So my best friend is on the other, well, she's that way. She's on the Michigan side of Lake Superior at a beach over there. So she's gone swimming. I'm on the Canadian side. But that's also the Canadian side because we're in the bay. This whole bay is Canada. So isn't that nice? Let's turn around. Well, you know what? I'm just going to keep paddling till we get to the point, okay? I'll bring you back when we get to the point. This is so calming and beautiful. I love this. All right, see you in a bit. Hi guys, it's me. Okay, so we passed that point, and you can see there's more points up ahead, but we're basically in the open bay now. You can see the waves that have come up. It's a bit choppy. I don't know if you can see there's white caps further down past the next point, so we're definitely not going that way. This is the light that they light up to guide the big ships in to the bay when it's stormy. So a lot of the freighters will come into the bay when the weather is too stormy. But you can see these waves are not from boats. These are just waves from the wind from Lake Superior. And if you pass those next few points, it will be like all open lake. Lake Superior, it's like an inland sea. It's really, really big, you guys. So we're protected in the bay, so we're going to head back into the bay. It'll be easier to head out that other way because we'll be going with the waves instead of against them. But I just want to show you this light. We used to climb that hill, and there's tons and tons of blueberries. We used to pick blueberries up there when I was little. But we stopped because we figured we should leave the blueberries for the bears because they need them more than we do. We could just buy blueberries. But the blueberries were delicious. We really, we used to pick enough to eat some and to bake one pie, and then we would stop. But then I felt too guilty for the bears because they don't have other food out here. You know, other than if they go fishing or nuts. There's some hazelnut trees, and in the fall there's tons and tons of wild apple trees that they could eat. But they get pretty hungry and they need a lot of calories, so I got my family to stop picking blueberries out here. But this is where we used to go. And I never see anyone coming out here anymore, so I don't think anyone even knows that there's a giant blueberry field up there. Well, not so giant anymore. I can see the trees have covered a lot of what used to be a big open field up there. But anyway, we're not going to keep going that way. We're going to turn around. So let's just see if I could turn you guys with one hand while I'm holding the camera. So we're going to head back that way. My camp is down that way. We did what, 3 or 4 points this way, and we did 3 points the other way. So I've gone for a really long kayak ride today. I'm very hot, and I need to go for a swim and then wash my hair because I'm wearing a cowboy hat right now because it was the only hat that they had at the Dollarama that had a string around the neck so that if it blows off my head, at least it will get stuck on my neck type of thing. But yeah, anyway, I guess I'll see you when I get closer to camp, okay? See you later. Thank you for coming on my kayak ride with me. Whee, this is so nice. Such a beautiful day. Hey guys, we're heading back to the first shipwreck, and you can see the second shipwreck, and can you see that camp with a red roof? Mine is about further down from there, quite a bit further down, so I don't know if you could see that. We're going to shore. I gotta drop the camera for a second, hang on. there's the shipwreck. Cool, eh? Isn't that cool? And we're gonna head down to the next shipwreck, which is right over there. All right, we're coming back to the first shipwreck, and then we'll go around the point and we should see the government dock. So isn't that cool? That's the one that I painted, you guys. That is so cool. I'm trying to row with one hand, paddle with one hand. Look how cool that is. That's so cool. All right, now we're getting really close to this shipwreck. I don't want to go to shore though, so I'm going to have to stop. But I just wanted to show you how cool it is. Yeah, I'm going to shore, so I'm going to stop here. All right, so we made it to the government dock. There are a bunch of people fishing. There's a cute little duck in the water, and there's a bunch of boats. The water's nice and calm now that we're back in the bay instead of past the points. I'm floating backwards. Hey, little ducky. What a gorgeous day, you guys. It's such a nice day. Look how beautiful it is out here. Oh, I love this so much. Okay, that guy's, he's in the water fishing. That's smart, because it's super hot. Let's turn around. My camp is down that way. Do you see that red roofed building? My camp is still quite a bit further. Yeah, we've got a ways to go still. But we're close. We're way closer than we were. So I think I've been out in this kayak for about 3 hours or more. I don't know. I'll have to check. All right, we're going to head that way. Look how beautiful, though. Look how calm and beautiful. Look at the sun. This is a perfect day, you guys. Perfect. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, I made it home. I've got my camera on zoom. Let me take it out of zoom. Okay. So there's my camp. I don't know if you can see, but the sun it's behind the camp, so I think it's night. I think I've been in this kayak for about 3 or 4 hours at least. I went for a long ride. I went past 4 points that way and past 3 points that way. So first I went that way, 3 points, and then I came back and it was calm again. So then I went past 4 points that way. So it was an awesome ride. You could kind of see the sun through the trees. So I'm feeling a little bit cool now, actually, with the sun not overhead. So I got to get out of this kayak and bring everything in, and that's it. So that was it for my kayak ride. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button, the subscribe, the notification bell. All of those good things that help me as a channel. And most importantly of all, take care, stay safe, and happy crafting. Bye, guys.